for the warehouse, or make some sort of storage system in general. I already made this prefab, and I think we need a bunch more for we're gonna start with this one. Or a wine resource. Okay, clear some stuff, make a road, place some houses. I'm not too satisfied with this. These hands you see before you will end the light of day. Wow, they changed Google Chrome. So now when I type in a certain link and I try to copy it, that doesn't work anymore. Interesting and annoying. Huh. Alright, it be what it be. Go. All right. So let's open the file first. I make a file for my to-do list for everything. I remember this one was called housing. Yep, this is it. This is a random copy-paste thing. I didn't read my... yeah, so currently stuff is being delivered to warehouses, but the warehouse placement doesn't really work yet. Make it so that the warehouses can actually accept goods. Gonna play again. Show the resources they contain visually. There are 8 slots in each warehouse. Each slot can only keep one type of resource. The more resources, the more visible it should be in that slot. Alright. So we're gonna start by removing all of this. I don't have custom buttons for this just yet, but maybe that's something I should do after that. The bottom, yeah, this is the warehouse. Oops. I should make it so the right click stops building stuff. Right now, it does something different. Like right now it places a house. Road, 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 road. Hopefully this is enough to make it work, but I don't think it is. Because if I pause this and go to the warehouse. And turn on the pathfinding stuff. Yeah, you can see it can't completely reach the warehouse. Can I rotate this? Hello? I think it's freezing. That's not good. But the blue stuff is walkable and the other stuff is not. So here you can see, okay, it can spawn here and then it can go here, but it can't really drop it off because it's not close enough. Or the pathfinding can't actually find it because it's only allowed on the blue area and the target is the red area. But let's see anyway. Yeah, and I really don't like this preview with the grid. I need to change that as well. Yeah. When right clicking, reset stuff to build. Shuffle. As you can see, more and more stuff piles up here, and then they drop it off, and actually nice. That's good. And the clay stuff does increase as well. I was farther than I thought last time. What if I remove this one and this one and make like a new road like this with a more complex path? Will they spawn and go there? Looks like they do.
ones like us, and they gon' see us as a threat, so we overcome. We tell them, boy, you out of luck, cause the clock has struck, and we gon' come to take the throne, man, your time is up. They don't really fuck with the ones like us, and they gon' see us as a threat, so we overcome. We tell them, boy, you out of luck, cause the clock has struck, and we gon' come to take the throne, man, your time is up. They don't really fuck with the ones like us, I don't really fuck with the ones like them. Put them in a great bitch, eat my dust, never gonna get away, bitch, where's my pen? Writing down these lyrics, up and night at the paper. My guns are safe for the time, but my God, they got to my favor, cause I'm a gun. The worry up when we ain't the same. You ain't spit this shit like this, I guess I drive them insane. Hey, put them in a motherfucker, with the motherfucker, with the motherfucker, with the motherfucker, with the motherfucker, that judge and test my team. I guess I need to let them free. I'ma be what I be, stay the same until the D.I.E. I'm rest in peace, no one did not fucking beg my team.
Okay, let's fix the right mouse button.
When Jason was at the table, I kept on seeing him look at me while he's with that other girl. Do you think he was just doing that to make me jealous? Because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, like, what do you think? Did you think that girl was pretty? How did that girl even get in here? Do you see her? She's so short, and that dress is so tacky. Who wears cheetah? It's not even summer. Why does the DJ keep on playing Summertime Sadness? After you're done at the bathroom, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. But first, let me take a selfie. Pro or Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. How about living with my bitches, #live. I only got 10 likes in the last 5 minutes. Do you think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie. Let me take a selfie.
Who wants to be in the Chainsmokers music video?
Wait, pause. Jason just liked my selfie. What a creep. Is that guy sleeping over there? Yeah, the one next to the girl with no shoes on? That's so ratchet. That girl is such a fake model. She definitely bought all her Instagram followers. Who goes out on Mondays? Okay, let's go take some shots. Oh no. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh wait, never mind, I'm fine. Let's go dance. There's no vodka at this table. Do you know anyone else here? Oh my god, Jason just texted me. Should I go home with him? I guess I took a good selfie. Selfie, 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 selfie. Let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie.
I know for a fact that this is being changed, but is this actually being called when I change it? Let's try it out. Okay, so right now it's house. What's the log called? Updating. Okay, let's see what happens if I change it to a well. Ah, there we go. That's updated. Now it's updated. Now I'm right clicking. Now it's also updated, but it still has this old one. Ah. And that's because we should always delete this. And underneath here, tile to play. Yeah, so here we should replace this in the selection with nothing. Enter. There we go. This doesn't clean it up too bad. Alright, this should fix this issue. Stop playing. We have a house tile. Right clicking. Kinda close. Market tile, right clicking. Okay, so it does hide that, but it doesn't hide the actual grid just yet. Building preview, a grid. Here it handles the light stuff. If tile to place is not deselected, I think I called it deselected. Yeah, I did. These are lights, these are the lights. Oh, this is also the lights. Ah, that's the grid. This is only being executed when we do have a building preview. We should probably add this, and then just how else do we handle this grid? Final. Okay, we're only instantiating it once. This is only being executed if there's a building preview. set active true. Does this fix it? So if it changes and if the tile to place is deselected, set this to false. Is there then still a building preview? I don't think so, that just got destroyed. So this is not executed, so it will not turn on again, so it should be good now. House. Fireman, right click. Okay, yeah, so it now works as intended. What did we just change? Let's update that. Here we are. You can now deselect placing buildings, and the grid will also disappear. Yeah, it might be better to make it disappear in its entirety. Or just make them smaller. Oops. I did it again. Are they moved up? Yes. We're gonna make them a bit smaller. Ah. The scale wasn't even good. Or wasn't, what do you call it? Not parallel. Same size at least. It's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. I want this light to be a little darker actually. Let's try that out. Beautiful water. Alright. We just did this. Let's place some roads. Past this. Yeah, we definitely need to update the road system as well. Because this isn't great doing this tile by tile. A-star pathfinding should handle those type of things. These don't need road access. This one does. Well, well, well. Fireman. House placement should definitely... Something wrong with these houses as well. I think it's just the ones with the red roofs. I think they might not have a collider. These seem to have one. Yeah, all of these do. Well, I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to answer this call from my mother and take a quick toilet break. Yes, I am. But I obviously muted my microphone again, so here we are. Thanks for letting me know. I was talking into the void for I don't know how long. Keep on keeping on. So we have this delivery cart, we have these wheels, and this needs to be inverted. Okay, so now we're gonna make a push from this. Centered, delivery cart, and immigrant. Increased wheel speeds. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit. It's weird because this background music was louder. Is it good now? Better? Oh crap, yeah, you now hear the game noise as well. You shouldn't hear that at all. What was that again? Microphone, output capture, input capture. Oh. One second. Someone at the door. Yeah, but you're not supposed to hear the in-game music anyway. The OBS is supposed to not share that. So let me just check with Spotify. Yeah, desktop is the one. Well, that explains a lot. It should be good now. Alright, so we fixed these wheels. Now we are going to work on this prefab system. Make so that the warehouses show the resources they contain visually. Okay, so warehouse. Make it a bit bigger. Let's test it in game actually. Alright, I was looking at the size of this. If we place a few houses, then look at this one. Yeah, it can be a little bit bigger. And I didn't actually test the actual size, of course. Luckily we have this thing underneath that I just saw. There we go. I do wonder why I see it now, but alright. You know what? This isn't intended, but it actually doesn't look so bad. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't even have to delete this, it will delete itself after 5 seconds, yep. No, the vase is fine. At least for now it is. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Now we need these clay looking things. Let's go here. Open this. Clay. Prefab resource. Okay, let's see what this looks like if we fill all the slots with this. Yeah, it's a bit too big, for sure. Not ideal. It will probably look better if I lower it as well. Like this. Yeah, this needs a bunch more detail. What if I, instead of this, remove it all? And just fill it up more like so. Okay. I mean, we can tweak this later anyway. I just want to see if the skill right now is okay. Yeah, it's definitely a little big. Then again, it depends on how zoomed out you are. Like if you're this zoomed in, then yeah, it's too big. Hey, let's get this clay. Hey, why can't I complete the road? That's strange. Why can't I build a road here? Huh. I guess that tile can't be used. What about up here? Same here. Huh. Okay. That's a small bug. Ah, they're looking for that warehouse. Okay, so this preview light should also be off when we're in unselected mode. Where is he going? That's interesting. I think that's these. That for some reason... Ah, this one is closest to them. So that's probably why. If I delete this, then it should be fine. This will probably be the last one that goes there. Yeah, this is the last one that went there. What are we gonna do next? Show the resources. Yeah, that's what we're working on. So, I think we need resource slots, like 8 per warehouse. Okay, I'm gonna grab some food first, but then we're gonna look at that. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Probably less. I have returned. We're gonna make some sort of struct, I think. And I'm going to ask ChatGPT for that. But what do we need? We need a transform that can be set. We need the amount of the resource. We need the resource type. I think this might be too complex for this. Let's try it anyway. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Interesting. Is this enum? It's outside of this. Okay. I'm not sure this can be inspected via the editor, but we're gonna check it out. Okay then. Let's take these so that we don't have any duplicates. We are going to the warehouse storage. Check for duplicates. Clay, wheat. Grain and wheat is actually the same thing. Olives, oil. Okay, so the rest is the same. And we're gonna move this towards our global variables if we have it. Yes, we do. Just to keep things organized, but I'll probably move that to a new file later as well. We forgot pottery. Which is quite important, since that will be one of our first resources. Okay, let's see what this does. I might cut it relatively short today because I feel that I'm quite sick. So it's probably better not to extend the video too long. Warehouse. Resources. Element 0. Man, this is amazing. That's great. This is exactly what I need. Very nice, yes. So we can now store different types of resources. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna deal with this. I actually wanted to do a bunch more for this week than is currently happening, but it's also probably better if I just go lay in bed and yeah, make sure that I'm healthy for tomorrow and find time some other day or time or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll try to find time for this as soon as possible to improve upon this. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. And yeah, if you can also support me on the Patreon, because that basically pays the bills right now. And yeah, that's it. That's it for this stream. Next stream will hopefully be a lot longer. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys then.